Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm comparing 3 of the best luxury wallet-on chains on the market. And guys, I love WOCs. I think that they're a great addition to any handbag collection. And one thing I love about them is that the price point is a little bit more friendly usually than a regular handbag. And I think that they work so well for so many different occasions. I think WOCs can be great for everyday use. I think that they're amazing for special occasions, especially because most of the time you're able to tuck the chain inside or take it off completely and wear it as a clutch. And guys, I think wallet-on chains also work wonderful for travel. I think that they're great because they can sit very close to your body. You can usually tuck them inside your jacket, and they're one of my favorite bags to bring with me when I'm traveling anywhere. So guys, I'm going to be going over 3 wallet-on chains that I have in my collection, and I'm going to be comparing them on price point. I'm going to be talking about the details of the bag, what fits inside them. I'm also going to be talking about durability, wear and tear, and then I'm going to be talking about what occasion I would wear each of the bags for, and then of course, which one I recommend. So if you like wallet-on chains like me, or you're interested in adding one to your collection, keep watching. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Anne. I make weekly fashion and lifestyle videos, and I'd love for you to subscribe down below and become part of my YouTube family. Okay guys, let's get in the video. So the 3 wallet-on chains that I'm going to be going over today are the Gucci Marmont wallet-on chain, the YSL wallet-on chain, and then the classic Chanel wallet-on chain. I'm going to be starting off with the wallet-on chain at the lowest price point, and that is my Gucci Marmont wallet-on chain. So this is in the rose beige color or the nude beige color. It's called a few different things, but it's kind of like a pinky nude color. It's an absolutely beautiful neutral, and I love it. And this retails in the United States for $1,450. So I'm going to go over the details of this bag, but I'm not going to go super duper in depth because I did make another review video on this bag, and I'm going to link it for you down below. Okay guys, so one of the best things about this wallet-on chain is it gives you the full look of the Marmont line with a more palatable price point. So this bag gives you the classic chevron quilting of the Marmont line. It has the gold antique hardware with the full giant GGs, which is just beautiful. And then of course you get the long antique gold chain, which is great. And one thing that is amazing about this wallet-on chain is it's a lot larger than other wallet-on chains. So for example, if you look at it next to my classic Chanel wallet-on chain, it is just a lot larger of a wallet-on chain. And I think that that makes this look more like a proper handbag when you're wearing it on your body instead of just a wallet-on chain. You know what I mean? Especially when there's items in this and it expands a little bit more, I do think that it looks more like a handbag than just a wallet on a chain. So going over some of the details of the bag, again, we talked about the quilting and the hardware, but on the back here, we have the double GG here instead of the iconic heart that is on most of the other Marmont bags. And then you have a snap button closure here, so it just opens like that. And then it has accordion style sides, which really makes it expand quite a bit, which I really like because you can really see everything at a glance very, very quickly. And it has 8 card slots here in the back with 1 slip pocket. And in the front here, it has another 8 card slots with another slip pocket. And the bag is sectioned into 3 compartments here with an extra 4th compartment that is zipped up. So you can put items in here that you want to keep a little bit more secure, which I think is nice. So the chain can actually be removed here. There's attached by toggles here. I don't usually remove it because when I want to wear it as a clutch, I usually just tuck the chain inside here and carry it like that. It doesn't take up much room in the bag, at least in my opinion, so I don't mind just keeping the chain attached and tucking it in. But you can also wear this in a few other ways. My preferred way is to wear it crossbody. I think it looks great crossbody. I think it hits at a beautiful length on you. And then of course you can wear it over one shoulder. And then also you can double it up and wear it over one shoulder. So what I like to do sometimes is if I want to go hands-free and I've been wearing it as a clutch for a more fancy occasion, I will just double up the straps like this, cross them over, and then I will have a shorter chain top to go hands-free. Okay guys, so let's talk about what fits in this bag. So I'm going to be trying to put the same amount of items in each wallet-on chain, and we're going to be able to compare and see what fits. Okay guys, so the first item I'm going to put it in my bag is my phone, because we all need our phone, guys, right? So this is an iPhone, but it is not an iPhone Plus, just so you guys know. So let's just slide that in. So guys, I usually use a card holder when I'm using a wallet-on chain. I know that you can remove your cards from your wallet or card holder and put them directly into the card slots here, but I like to change out my bags quite a bit, and so I like to just keep them usually in a small card holder so that I can switch them from bag to bag very easily. But if you are trying to save room, remember you can always take out the cards and put them in the card slots in the back. So when I'm using a walled-on chain, I usually use a pretty slim card holder. So for example, this is a Chanel card holder. It's pretty slim, and this is what I usually would carry in a walled-on chain like this. So we'll put this in here. So we have my phone in here, and we'll put this card holder in as well. Let's say that we're traveling and we want to carry our passport as well. We'll throw that in. And let's say we want to carry my key clay in here. Throw that in as well. Let's throw a lip gloss in there. All right. All right, guys, let's try to close this up and see what happens. Okay, guys, so here it is. It snaps up fine. And look, on this side, it looks perfectly fine, but on this side you can see that it is distorting a little bit here. And that's because with this walled-on chain in particular, you have to be very careful about how you pack it and how you distribute the items inside. Because if you distribute them too much in one compartment, what happens is it ends up distorting the bag, and it's gonna cause a little bit more wear and tear on the bag than you probably want. So my suggestion would be to just play around a little bit about how you're organizing the bag and just make sure that it's not distorting it at the end. Okay guys, I just closed up the bag again. It's got the same items in it. I just moved things around a little bit and it is perfect now. It is not distorted in the least bit and I think it looks great. Okay guys, now let's see if we take out my smaller card holder and we try to put in a larger card holder. So this is also Chanel card holder. This is Chanel, I think it's called a coin purse, but it's a card holder. It's larger here. It has some gussets here on the side, accordion style. It's that XL, so it has that pocket on the back. So it's a lot thicker, as you can see, than this card holder. So let's see if we can fit this guy in instead. Okay guys, so we have the larger card holder in here now, but as you can see, it is distorted again. So this does not look like it's gonna fit. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more and see if I can get it to fit without distorting, but I'm not quite sure it's gonna work. Okay guys, so I played around with it a little bit more and I can fit the larger card holder in here, no problem, if I remove something else. So I removed the key clay here and it does fit now. Okay guys, so for me, this walled-on chain is an everyday bag. I really love to wear it casually. I think it looks great dressed down or with like a nice casual dress. I think that you can dress this up. I think that you could go day to night with it. But if I was going to a wedding or a special event or out for a night, this would probably not be my first choice for a walled-on chain. I much prefer to wear this casually and during the day. I think it goes with so many things because of the nude color, but I don't think it is quite as dressy as some of my other walled-on chains. Okay guys, let's talk about the quality on this bag. I think that the leather on this bag is just great. In general, I think the Marmont line has some beautiful leather and I think it really does carry over to the walled-on chain. And when you touch this, you can really feel the squishiness of the leather, which I love. And I've had a great experience with this bag so far. I don't see any scratches on it. I feel like the leather has been fairly durable. It was something that I was worried about at the beginning just because when you're getting a new bag and you haven't tried out that leather before, you're always like, oh, is this gonna wear right or not? And it's just done great. The hardware also has been wearing quite well. Of course, it's antique gold hardware, so if you get any scratches on it, you can't tell as much, which is kind of a great feature of this bag. Another thing that I love about this bag is it's structured, but it's also squishy. I don't know if that makes any sense. So it has a soft feel to it, but it's structured and you know it's not gonna lose its shape, which is one of the things that I love about walled-on chains. And for me, I especially love it when bags keep their structure, and I really do feel like this bag does, but it still has that malleable, squishy feeling to it, which I love. Okay guys, my next walled-on chain that I wanna share with you is my Saint Laurent or YSL walled-on chain. And this is the larger version. There is a smaller version that has a longer chain strap, and it also has a little leather piece on the top of the chain strap, but this is the larger version. And I absolutely love this walled-on chain, guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful walled-on chain. And guys, this is in the nude pebble leather with the gold hardware, and this is just a beautiful bag, and it retails in the United States for $1,550. So this is just a little bit more expensive than the Gucci Marmont walled-on chain. And guys, I think that this is another beautiful option at a decent price point for a walled-on chain, and it has beautiful leather, and it's just, in my opinion, one of the classiest walled-on chains on the market. Okay guys, so let's go over some of the details on the bag. So it's an envelope style and has the classic chevron quilting from YSL. It has the beautiful large YSL gold hardware logo, which is just gorgeous, gorgeous with this nude color here. On the back here, again, it's just chevron. There's no pockets or anything like that. And on the sides here, you can see that it's a gusset accordion style as well, and just snap button opening like so. It expands here on the side, clearly not as much as the Gucci wallet on chain, but it still does expand a little bit. You have the beautiful shiny gold strap here. It's just gorgeous, guys. When you open it up here, you have 10 card slots here in the back with one slip pocket. And in the front, you have another 10 card slots with another slip pocket. You have 2 sections in the bag dividing it up. And then you have one zipper compartment here where you can put anything that you need to be more secure. So you can actually remove the strap on this bag as well. It has these 2 snap buttons here that you can just undo and then slip the chain off. Again, I don't usually remove the chain from this bag when I'm using it. If I'm using it as a clutch, I usually just put it inside the bag and it works fine for me. But it is an option in case you want to do that. And guys, another thing that I love about this wallet on chain is the leather. I think the leather quality on this wallet on chain is amazing. And that says a lot, especially when I'm comparing it to Chanel's Caviar wallet on chain. I actually think I prefer this better. I just think it's so durable. I just feel like when you touch it, it feels very, very, very high quality. Okay guys, so let's try to fit all the items in this wallet on chain. So we'll start off with my phone. We're gonna put the slim card holder in first. I'm gonna put the key clay in, my passport holder, and a lip gloss. Okay guys, so I was able to close it up, but as you can see, it does distort it a little bit and it really does stretch it out more than I would prefer to wear it. And for me, when I'm using this bag, I don't carry this many items in. But we can close it, but as you can see, it does distort it and I probably wouldn't wear it like this. But just out of curiosity, let me see if I can switch out the smaller card holder for the larger card holder. Okay guys, so I took out the clay and I have the larger card holder in now, and I can close it. It does close. Again, it distorts it a little bit and makes it a little bit bulkier, but it does close, guys. But again, this is probably not how I would carry this wallet on chain. So as you can see, you can fit all of your essentials in this wallet on chain. It doesn't have as much give and it doesn't expand as much as the Gucci wallet on chain, but you can still fit all of your essentials in this bag, especially if you're just using it for an evening out. And if you want to compare the sizes of the wallet on chains, here's the Gucci wallet on chain and here's the YSL wallet on chain. So the YSL wallet on chain, as you can see, is a little bit longer than the Gucci wallet on chain, but it is also a little bit thinner than the Gucci wallet on chain. So in my opinion, you can fit more in the Gucci wallet on chain. And just for perspective, here is my YSL wallet on chain and here's my Chanel wallet on chain. So as you can see, the YSL one is quite a bit larger than the Chanel wallet on chain. Okay guys, so this is my special occasion wallet on chain. This is the wallet on chain that I prefer to wear when I'm going to a special event, if I'm going to a wedding or dinner out. I really love to wear this. I think it's a very dressy wallet on chain. I think it's super classy and I just love it. And for me, it's not really an everyday bag, especially because it kind of is limited in the way you can wear it. And what I mean by that is the strap drop is quite short on this bag, so it doesn't really work crossbody. You can put it on crossbody, but it sits a little bit too high, in my opinion, for everyday use. I prefer to wear this over one shoulder, like so, or I prefer to tuck in the chain and wear it as a clutch. So if I'm going to a wedding or something like that, usually what I'll do is I'll wear it as a clutch, and then if I'm carrying food around or a drink and I want to go hands-free, I'll just pull out the chain and I'll put it on my shoulder. And since it has a shorter strap drop, I do think that it looks still pretty dressy when you wear it over one shoulder. Okay guys, so as I mentioned earlier, I think the leather on this bag is just amazing. I think that it's super durable. I think the quality on it is beautiful. I also have a card holder by YSL in the same pebbled leather, and it has worn so well, guys, and I have just completely worn that into the ground. And I really do think that it is just amazing quality. And guys, I haven't had any trouble with wear and tear on this bag. The leather has held up super well. I haven't had any problem with color transfer. There's no scratches on this bag, and I think that if you spill anything on it, you can literally just wipe it clean. Okay guys, so my last wallet on chain that I have to share with you is my classic Chanel wallet on chain in the black caviar with the gold hardware. And this is the most expensive wallet-on chain that I'm sharing with you today, and this retails in the United States for $2,500. So this is almost $1,000 more than both the Gucci Marmont wallet-on chain and the YSL wallet-on chain. So this is quite a bit of a price jump. Okay guys, so talking a little bit about the details of this bag. So it has the classic Chanel quilting, it has the back pocket here, and then when you open it up, it's just a snap button opening. And then it expands just a little bit to the side. So it just has one gusset here. So it doesn't expand too much, not as much as the other two wallet-on chains. It's all leather. And then of course it has the burgundy cloth interior. So it has 8 card slots here on the back, 1 compartment here, 1 slip compartment here, and then 1 more slip compartment here in the back. And of course it has this zipper compartment here where you can put items that maybe you want to be a little bit more secure. You can also put coins or anything else in there. And then here in the back, you have another zipper compartment that when you open it, you'll see that it goes actually all the way down to the bottom of the bag, which is nice because if you want to put something more secure in it, maybe your passport, maybe you're traveling and you want to put some larger bills, you can slip it all the way deep inside and nobody will know. So the chain on this bag is just a very long interwoven leather chain that is very synonymous for Chanel. It's quite a long strap drop, so it really does work well for crossbody, though it does sit quite low. So if you're a little bit shorter like me, I'm 5 feet tall, it is quite long for a crossbody, but I still really like the length. Again, you can tuck it in and wear it as a clutch, or you can double it up and wear it over one shoulder, which I also like to do. I've worn it like this to weddings before. Of course, you don't have to double it up, and of course you can wear it as a long shoulder bag, but then it is very, very long, guys, and I don't really ever wear it like this. Okay, guys, let's see what we can fit in this. So let's start off with the items that we tried in my other bags. So we have my phone. Slip that in, like so. We'll put in the thinner Chanel card holder. We'll throw in the passport holder. We'll put in my key clay. And we'll try to fit in this lip gloss. Okay guys, so as you can see, you can close it, but it is very expanded and it is very bulky and distorted, and I would never wear it like this. So even with the skinny card holder, it's really, really a tight fit. So let me just show you what happens if we try to put the larger card holder in. So let's take out my key clay. And we'll take out the thin card holder and we'll put in the larger card holder. So as you can see, guys, I can't even snap this. There's no way we're fitting the larger card holder in there. So I'll show you what I would normally carry in this wallet-on chain. I would usually probably just have a slim card holder in here, my phone, and a lip gloss. And that's pretty much all I would carry in this wallet-on chain. As you can see here, it fits perfectly, it snaps up great, and usually, guys, when I'm carrying this, I'm carrying the bare minimum. It's not a very big wallet-on chain. As I showed you previously, it is a lot smaller than the other two wallet-on chains, so you really can't get that much into this one. And although I love it, and it's Chanel, and it's just gorgeous, it's not the most functional wallet-on chain out of the 3. But let's talk a little bit about what I love about this wallet-on chain. What I love about it is my go-to travel wallet-on chain. And that's because I think that this wallet-on chain is perfect for all sorts of occasions. I think you can really dress this down. I think it looks great with jeans and a t-shirt. I think you can wear it out during the day, especially when you're traveling and sightseeing, and it looks perfect. I love that you can turn it around if you're traveling, if you don't want the Chanel logo. And I think that this transitions so well, the best from day to night. I really do. I think it can be great casually, and then at night you slip the chain in and you wear it as a clutch and it looks super, super dressy. I brought this with me when I was traveling to Dublin recently for a wedding, and it was just great because when we were sightseeing during the day, I would wear this and it looked perfect with all my outfits. Then when I went to the wedding, I just wore it as a clutch and it looked super dressy and super appropriate. Another thing that I do with this wallet chain that's a little different than the others is I really do utilize the card slots. And since this is a smaller wallet chain, you really can utilize it better and save space if you put the cards directly into the card slots. And so when I'm traveling, I really do utilize it. I put all my cards in the card slots and it just frees up room a little bit more. And that's because I usually like to carry my passport with me when I'm traveling, especially because when you're traveling to different stores in a foreign country, you can usually get tax-free forms, and a lot of times you have to have your passport with you. So I like to be able to carry my passport, and it fits perfectly in this wallet on chain, especially when I don't have a card holder in it. So the quality on this wallet on chain is fantastic, guys. The caviar leather is beautiful on it. As you may know, caviar leather is really indestructible. You really can just throw it around. I'm not saying that you should just throw it around. It is an expensive bag, but you don't have to baby it. And I absolutely love that, especially a bag that you want to wear traveling and stuff. You don't want to have to worry about wear and tear. And I have not had a problem with this wear and tear on this bag at all. It's relaxed a little bit as I've used it. It's kind of become a little bit more malleable, which I absolutely love, but it still has maintained its structure beautifully, and I don't see it losing to structure anytime soon. Okay guys, so now we're down to the hard question. Which wallet on chain do I recommend? And guys, I really do think this depends on so many different factors. It depends on what you want to be wearing the wallet on chain for. It also depends on the price point that you're looking at. It really is a subjective thing. But if I had to just pick one wallet on chain, it would probably be the Chanel wallet on chain. And that's just because I've been able to use it in so many different circumstances. And guys, I really do think it's the best one in my collection for day to night. However, if I was gonna pick a wallet on chain just for a special occasion, it would be hands down the YSL wallet on chain. This wallet on chain, I think is beautiful. I think it's classic. I think the price point is way better than the Chanel wallet on chain. I really do. And I just think that it's just such a classy and elegant style. So if I was to talk just visually about wallet on chains, I would hands down pick this YSL wallet on chain. I think it's just beautiful. So guys, although I love my Gucci wallet on chain and I wear it all the time, I do prefer to wear this as a casual wallet on chain. And guys, I have a lot of bags that really do fit that casual vibe already. So if I was just to pick one wallet on chain, it probably wouldn't be this, even though I love it and I wear it all the time. So again, guys, for versatility, it would probably be the Chanel wallet on chain. But if we're talking about just looks and price point, it would probably definitely be the YSL wallet on chain. Guys, leave me a comment down below. Let me know which wallet on chain you prefer. Maybe there's certain factors that you took into account that I didn't. Let me know. I'm very interested. Okay guys, so that does it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love for you to subscribe down below to my channel. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.